is up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be talking about everything, how I started my jewelry business and basically just like how to start. I'm gonna be talking about how I started and like where to get your things, where not to get your things, and yeah, let's just get started. So in my opinion, I think the very first thing to do is to build a plan, like know exactly what kind of aesthetic you're going for. And for me, I didn't really follow like any guidelines or anything. I just got the idea and then I started looking on Pinterest, I started looking on Instagram, just like aesthetics and like people's pages and like the kind of jewelry that they got. I saw a lot of butterfly jewelry and I liked it, so I knew that butterflies were something that I wanted to do. And on Instagram, I saw these really pretty like snake pendant things. When I was looking for like snake things, I couldn't find it really anything, so instead I got dragons. That's where that came from. Yeah, and I just took like a lot of screenshots. I know I wanted to do just like simple chains and not like pendants, most of them. I think in this plan, with like screenshots of the kind of jewelry that you want to make, you also need to know what kind of picture style you're gonna go for. Like I already knew that I wanted to take pictures on the neck. I didn't like how necklaces would look like just on a flat surface or like on a mannequin or anything, because I know when I buy jewelry, I want to know how it looks like on somebody and like how long it is and stuff. And that's also a marketing fact, that if you try things on, people are more likely to buy it because they can see how it looks like on somebody else. And step number 2 is research. Like I know there was this point where I was like binge watching jewelry videos on how to make things, where to get them, and I know there wasn't like a lot of people on YouTube that were even doing that kind of thing, because you know how like a lot of people have like lip gloss businesses, and if you search up lip gloss business, like there's so many videos that pop up. For jewelry, it wasn't like an endless thing, so I did eventually like run out of videos to watch. I definitely do your research, and when I mean research, it's like watching videos on how to do it, where to get things, research the type of chains that you want, like the millimeters, find out how small a 2mm necklace is to like a 3mm. There's like different type of chains, one with like the balls and one with the hoops, you know, stuff like that. So where do I get my chains? I get my chains from Michaels. They have a pretty good price range for the amount of product that you get. I've also used a website called Alibaba, and they're a wholesale vendor from China. I bought the chunky chains and the dragon pendant from Alibaba, and on that website, the more you buy, the cheaper it is for each one. They charge you by each one and how many you get. So it seems pretty cheap at first, but the real expense is the shipping, because it's overseas and it's like really far. So even if you buy wholesale like $10, the shipping will probably be like $40. I mean, it's also good for chains if you know exactly what kind of length you want, because I know I didn't get chains there because I wanted just a bulk thing of chains where you can cut it, and I think on any other place was just like 15-inch chains, but like all these chains. But yeah, another good place is Amazon. That's where I got my butterfly pendants. That's where you can get most of your packaging stuff too. Okay, so step number 3 I think is to choose your platform. So I chose Etsy, but that's also not the only place that you can sell jewelry. You can sell on places like Facebook, like Instagram, Depop, Mercari, ThreadUp, or you can just sell in person and you could just post it on your Snapchat or Instagram. And I sold in person before I went onto Etsy, but I do recommend selling in person just so you can like get the hang of like doing things. But before I started selling anything, I practiced and practiced. I went ahead and bought everything and then I practiced on how to do it. So yeah, when you buy your things, it's really important to practice, so when you sell it, they don't break or anything, and you know that they're not gonna like come apart. And step number 4 is to go ahead and invest, but invest wisely. And so we already know to start a business, you need to spend money to make money. So let's go over the things that you're gonna need to start an online business. I mean, these are things that I needed too. Number 1, you're gonna need a computer. I'm not sure about other platforms, but I know Etsy, on the app and on the computer, they have different things. So the next one is a printer. Most parents have printers. Since I moved out, I didn't buy a printer, but I'm borrowing one right now. You're gonna need tape, scissors, mailers, and a scale. And I separated this one into step 5. It's things to make jewelry, so you're not like forgetting anything on how to start your jewelry business. So these are the things that I use to make jewelry: chains, pendants, pliers, jump rings, lobster claws or any kind of claws that you want to use, and measuring tape. So if you want to make jewelry yourself, those are all the things that you're going to need. And step number 6, I just put like additional things that you might want to use to ship out your products. These are things that I got, like stickers, tissue paper, note cards. You can get personalized thank you cards online. I think Vistaprint is a really good online business card website. And things to put your jewelry in. This could be like cards, or this could be boxes. Boxes do tend to be more expensive. And the next step, I already went through this, is to practice, learn your skill. And when you're practicing, definitely let people test out your product. Like if it's your friends or family. I personally didn't want to do that because I was shy. I would just wear it myself. I would like pull on it, see if it would break or not. And yeah, it's just better to get other people's opinions. And step number 8 is to set up your shop. If it's on Etsy, if it's not, you can always set up, try and take different pictures. Step number 9 is to learn all you can about shipping. If you have no idea how to ship, trust me, I didn't too. I had no idea where to start. On any platform that you use, there's automatically going to be an option to print out a shipping label, and you have to buy it. So that's an additional cost that you can either add into the price or make your customers pay for shipping. But I personally just add it into the price so people can see it's just free shipping. But before you make and buy one, you need to put in the information of the product that's being shipped. You need to put it inside the mailer, you need to weigh it, and just type in that information and you can buy your shipping label. Personally, my shipping labels are like $3 to $5 depending on where it goes in the US. If it's international, it's about $12 to $15. And you also have to type in the measurements of your mailer, of your box. So then it prints out to that size, and then you just press print and then it prints out, and then you cut it and tape it onto your package, and then you can drop it off whichever carrier that you're using. I use USPS. I think Etsy automatically uses USPS. I'm really not sure how that works. But yeah, and I really don't recommend using Etsy shipping. I recommend that you use pirateship.com. On that website, it gives you the cheapest options to ship your packages. On Etsy, I think shipping would be like $5. On Pirate Ship, it would be like $3.29. And it's always going to give you the cheapest shipping price there is. And it's also really easy to use. So step number 11, I'm just gonna be talking about how to get sales. How to get your first sale, I think, is to just post on your social media. If posting on your social media, the next best thing you can do is to have a sale. So that means having a percentage off of things, say that it's buy one, get one free, you know, stuff like that. Sales really drive in your customers, and that's something that you can be doing to bring them back. So when someone buys something, you can send them a coupon code so they can go back and buy more things. If you decide to sell on Etsy, I think Etsy ads can be good. For me, I'm spending more money than I'm making on Etsy ads, so I really wouldn't recommend it. But if you want to try it for a certain amount of days, that's good. I think it does it for like a month. I don't know, you can always cancel it. But places that you can post that also like try and get you like followers on Instagram and stuff. Instagram Reels is a really good place to grow your Instagram account. A lot of people use Instagram Reels. Definitely on TikTok. TikTok is probably like the biggest marketing place there is. And don't forget to use hashtags. You can search up like what kind of hashtags are trending for jewelry stuff. Basically anything. I've never tried to like search up specific hashtags. I just like put hashtag jewelry, hashtag jewelry business, hashtag shopping, you know, stuff like that. But definitely something that I think would be a really big help is to send small creators, you know, small YouTubers, just anybody that is most likely to answer your message, to be sending them free stuff. And what most people think when they hear that is, I'm not gonna be sending anybody free stuff. Like, think about their audience, and if they post something, how likely is it that their followers are gonna like what they see and that they're gonna wanna buy what they're showing? And yeah, just like other people spreading the word, other people posting on their stories, other people telling other people. Okay, so that is basically it for this video. I did want to show you guys something else. I got a question on another video about my inventory and like just my setup and everything. I'm really not sure if I showed my setup in any videos. It's really not anything special, but I'll show you guys anyway. So this is how I have everything set up. Here's my printer. I just like plug it in every time I need it. I just have it in these birthday bags, and then this bin that I got in my very first jewelry video. I don't think I've showed you guys this before, but these are my new mailers specifically for my thrift shop. Look! So I finally got compostable packaging. Someone commented about how I should use environmentally friendly packaging, which I totally agree on. So I have my mailers here. I ran out of small ones, so I've been shipping in these really big ones. And then I have my printer paper here, and then these are the cardstock that I use to put my jewelry in. It's like shiny. Hold on, let me put the flash on. Okay. This paper is like really, what's it called? Holographic. That's why I got it. And then here I just have my tissue paper. And then here I have my other inventory of the jewelry. So this is the package from Alibaba, the website that I was talking about earlier, the Chinese one. And this is where I got these necklaces. The necklaces look like this. And they come with the silver chucking chains, so that was like together. And then in this one is the gold ones. And then here I just have like my wallet and stuff here, because if you guys didn't know already, we're moving out. Let me show you the living room right now. It's all empty. This is our room now. And I have most of my stuff in this Shein bag. I'm pretty sure I already gave like a haul, not a haul, but like I showed everything that I had. I recently got these new jump rings and lobster claws. I got these off Amazon because I ran out and I didn't want to get like a whole new set of these different colored ones, but this is the brand that I got. I also got my pliers and everything off Amazon. And you know, my chains, I really love this one. I love how it sparkles. Here it's just like random stuff. These are my coins. I have my new ring light. I have some scissors. I have my guideline for my thank you notes. It says thank you, rate on Etsy, coupon for next time, socials, and then it says shipping here. Thank you card, invoice, item, and weigh it. You know, then I have some tape. I have this box I think I want to use eventually. Then I have my scale, my packaging tape. I really don't recommend getting a packaging tape like this because it's like really hard to use. I'd rather get like, what's it called? The ones that have the handles and the one that have like the little button that you like. I have my note cards. This is the broken chain. I have my Christmas stickers. I don't really know if I'm gonna use these anymore. I can use the snowflake ones because it's winter. I have my hole puncher and my other stickers. And yeah, if you're wondering where my other necklaces inventories are, I have them here. This is my personal jewelry box, but I keep the necklaces that I sell right here. So it's just in these, and then the rest of these I wear. So the gold ones are in here, and the rhinestone chokers and normal ones are in here, and it's all different colors. And yeah, this is basically my whole inventory, or my workspace, if you will. I had my desk. I had most of this stuff in my desk, but I sold it, so we're with this right now. Okay, and if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching my video. I'm really hoping that this helped you in any kind of way on how to start your jewelry business, or if you have any more questions, please let me know. I will answer all of them. And yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.